You don't have to be big to be wise or clever. Being tall never mattered at all. What really counts is having large amounts of love and giving what you can. Or even though you're tiny, you can still have mighty plans. You don't have to be big to be wise or wonderful. And I guess that a Minikin knows that best. I suppose that a Minikin knows that best. Oh, I know that a Minikin knows that best of all.
Things started going wrong as soon as we arrived at Bilbo Island.
My God!
Whatever is that?
We are the Minikins. Yes, we're very small, but we're very happy.
We found the island was inhabited by tiny little people 8 inches tall, and they weren't happy when they learned about our plans to take over their island.
You mean people will come and stare at us?
Like freaks in a circus? Dad, you can't do this to them.
You must go back to the land of the giants and show yourself to your friends as you are now. Well, that's ridiculous.
They gave my husband, Paul Herman, the magic berry juice, and he too became 8 inches tall. We started back home with 3 of the Minikins. Late that night, I got careless, and I made a terrible mistake.
That's funny. This tastes strange.
I accidentally drank some of the magic berry juice, and I too was doomed.
Oh my God.
Mom, you've taken the red berry juice.
Oh no!
Don't lock the door, Mom! Mother, can you hear me? Please, try to unlock the door. Don't worry, Mother. I'll be back in just a minute. I'll get you out of there.
Is she all right?
I don't know, Dad. She locked the door to the washroom before I could get to her.
Didn't you speak to her?
I called to her, but she didn't answer me. There were just some strange little sounds.
Don't cry, Trudy.
She'll be all right. She's just one of us now. Pull yourself together, Trudy. Now your mother will be all right. It didn't hurt me any.
But what should I do?
Well, we can't afford to be found out. And I'm sure your mother won't want to be seen like that. Besides, it would ruin the mission.
I understand, Dad.
It's a tough situation, Trudy. Especially for a young person like yourself. But the truth is, you're the only one who can work it out. We can't help much.
But what can I do? She's locked in there and I'm scared.
First thing to do is get her out of the washroom. Now, I'm sure the stewardess will unlock it for you.
But she'll see Mother.
Probably not. All she'll see is a pile of clothes on the floor. If your mother's smart, she'll be hiding in.
Of course she will. She's already proven herself to be very smart.
All you have to do is make sure the stewardess doesn't step on your mother's clothes. Pick them up yourself.
She's coming now. Hide yourselves and be quiet. Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd like to ask a favor.
Certainly, dear. What can I do for you?
Can we step back this way?
Well, sure. Why not?
You see, my mother wasn't feeling very well, so she came back here, and I think she's locked herself inside. She's been in there quite a while, and I'm afraid something may have happened to her. Do you think you could unlock the door for me, please?
Well, we don't like to do that, but perhaps you're right. What is your name?
Mrs. Herman. Anna Herman. I'm her daughter, Trudy.
All right, Trudy, we'll see. Mrs. Herman, this is the stewardess Sue. Are you all right? Mrs. Herman, may I come in, please?
Would it be all right if I looked in first? Oh, what a relief. I'm sure she'll be just fine. Thank you for all
I'm
your
glad,
help.
Trudy. If there's anything I can do to help. Oh, well, another day, another dollar. Maybe I've been flying too long.
Thank God, Mother. Are you all right?
I'm fine, but be careful. I haven't got a stitch of clothes on.
Don't worry about that. At least you're safe.
Maybe Dita would loan me some sort of outfit.
I'm sure she will. Let's go now. I've got Mother and she's fine.
Oh, thank God. You've managed very well, Trudy.
Well done, Trudy.
Now you three men are gonna have to climb into Mother's bag, and I'm gonna put Mom in my bag with Dito. Dito, you'll help her put on one of your dresses when she hasn't got any clothes on, you know.
Whittle, what, you silly shringalingaline, grow up. Come on.
Let's go.
Well, I was just trying to decide which dress she'd like best. I only brought 3. Well, that's all I own. But I think, well, maybe the red one. Do you think she'd like that color? Or maybe, no, maybe green?
I'm sure the one you choose will be just fine, and she'll be really grateful.
Well, I'm always happy to help. She's been very nice to me.
Are you all right, Mom?
I'm fine, dear. It's just such a strange feeling.
I'm gonna put you in my bag, and Dito's gonna help you get into one of her dresses.
That would be wonderful. I just couldn't imagine how I was gonna get out of, well, the way I am now.
Thanks to Dito, that problem will be solved in just a moment. Ready, Dito?
Come on, Miss Sermon.
Is Anna dressed yet? I want to talk to her.
No, not yet. Just be patient. How's it coming in there?
She's just about ready. Just another minute or 2. She's ready right now. And she's very happy with her new wardrobe. It's perfect.
I'm so glad. I can't wait to see how you look.
Do we dare?
No one's gonna bother us. Mom, you look just terrific.
I just don't understand. Don't understand what? Well, on you it looks so good, and on me it's just nothing.
Hey, how about us?
Yeah, we want to see too.
What do you think, Mom? Do we show them the new you?
Well, I suppose so. Go ahead.
Golly Wally, man. You sure do look pretty. That's right, Albie. She sure is pretty.
Darn, wattle, tweet, that is the truth.
You've all been very nice. But it's been several days since I've been able to look my husband straight in the eye. And I'd like to do that right now. Paul? Come up here, please.
Oh.
Yes?
Oh, darn, wattle, you silly duffer.
All right, party's over. Sue's coming. Dito, you get into Mother's bag. And Dad, you and Mom get into mine. And hurry now.
Drink.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All clear?
Fine. Stay quiet a while.
Hi. How's your mother doing?
Oh, she's just fine, thank you.
Where is she?
She's just trying on a new dress.
Well, then she must be feeling a bit better. We'll be landing in a couple of hours, so you might try getting a little sleep.
Sure.
See you later.
Yes?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb
Well, that's
you.
all right. No trouble. Did I keep you awake with my snoring?
No, not at all. I just don't seem to be sleepy.
Perhaps we can talk then.
I suppose so. About what?
Well, just anything. I was speaking to your mother earlier.
Yes, I know.
Where's she now?
Well, she's had a very difficult day, and she's just getting some sleep.
I understand. I was hoping to talk to her about those wonderful little dolls that your father invented.
Oh,
Yes. You see, I have quite a big company back in Japan, and that's our specialty.
your specialty?
Yes, dolls. We make the finest dolls in the world. Expensive, but the very best.
Well, why do you want to talk to me about my father's dolls?
I'd like to work out an arrangement where my company can manufacture them.
Well, they certainly look real, don't they?
Absolutely amazing. They're so lifelike, so real. You can almost hear their heartbeat.
Well, you probably could if you listened close enough.
Well, I doubt that. But they truly are fantastic. If I could work out an arrangement with your father, I know we could sell millions of them.
Well, I doubt they would like that.
They? You mean the dolls? I don't quite understand. What do you mean?
No, sir. I'm sure you don't. And I really can't explain.
But you will speak to your father, won't you?
Yes, I'll be talking with him very soon. Now, if you'll please excuse me. Did you hear the conversation I had with the Japanese gentleman?
He certainly is persistent, isn't he?
Why, he's a fool. Dolls, indeed.
I suspect he has a lot of money. I'm wondering whether I shouldn't have made a deal with him.
Trudy? You wouldn't,
Well, she might. Gotta think about the future. Nothing like a little security.
Oh, don't be silly, Daddy. Of course I wouldn't sell you for anything. Especially now I wouldn't.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, we'll be home soon, and Dick Foster will probably meet me at the airport. I don't know how I'm supposed to handle him.
She's right, Paul. I thought I could help before, but obviously now I can't. What is she gonna say to Dick Foster?
Well, I know, I mean...
How will she explain all of this?
Well, I know the problem, but I'm not sure I know the answer. Let's see.
Oh, hello. I thought you'd already gone for the day.
I plan to, but I'm concerned about Paul's arrival at the airport tomorrow. I'm going with you.
Oh, come on, Schmidt. I told you I'd pick them up, and I'm perfectly capable of driving my own car.
I know you are, Dick, but I just get the feeling that something isn't right with Paul.
Well, sure. He's ill. So what?
But why were the messages so cryptic? Why couldn't Anna give us some more information? After all, it's my money they're spending, not theirs.
Oh, come on, Schmidt. You know Paul is always rather stingy.
I hope you're right. I just have the feeling they're hiding something.
Like what?
Well, maybe he's thinking of cutting us out and carrying on by himself.
I never thought of that.
Somnus. Somnus, wake up! Somnus, wake up. Wake up, Somnus! Somnus, wake up! What?
Oh, hello, Magnus. Did you want something?
Just a little peace and quiet, Somnus, from your infernal snoring.
Sorry, Magnus. I didn't mean to annoy you. Just take a little nap.
A little nap? Your snoring sounded like all the thunder in the world. Disgusting.
I've already said I'm sorry, and that's all I can say. Besides, I've got a right to take a nap anytime I want to and anywhere. I don't know what you've been so grumpy about lately.
You're right, Somnus. I should be apologizing to you. I'm getting very irritable, and I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right, Magnus. You don't have to apologize, but what is it that's bothering you?
Oh, I don't know. Nothing, I guess. Maybe I'm just getting old.
Oh, that's not true. It's got to be something else. Are you worried about something?
What would I be worried about? No, that's not true. I am worried about them.
Them?
I should never have let them go. It's too dangerous.
Who's they?
Pinkus, Dido, Albie. They'll be helpless in the land of the giants. They'll have no idea how to protect themselves. They'll be so alone and so frightened. I shouldn't have let them go.
Oh, fiddles, Magnus, that just isn't so. They're all perfectly capable people, and they're able to take care of themselves no matter what. Besides, they all wanted to go. How could you have stopped them?
Oh, I could have convinced them if I had tried. Now, if anything happens, it'll be my fault.
Oh, that's just ridiculous, and you know it. Now, look. Just quit worrying. Oh, and, one more thing. Quit bothering people who are trying to get some sleep.
Stop it, Abby! Would you stop your snoring? I can't get any sleep.
Be quiet, both of you. Behave yourself.
Pinkus, I'm not even doing anything. It's Dido who's causing all the ruckus. All I'm doing is... Oh, so it's Dido, is it?
Yeah.
I'll show you what a real ruckus is, Albie. Oh!
Stop that.
Oh, Dido! Oh, don't! Dido! I said behave yourself. Dido! I'm sorry! Where did he go? Oh, I'm gonna show him!
Too late, Dido. Albie's gone over the side.
Oh, Pinkus, I'm sorry. What can we do?
What can we do indeed? This shows you what having a temper does for you.
Albie! Albie, are you alright? Albie, I'm sorry! I'm gonna get you for this, Dido, once I get back up there. Pinkus, what's happening?
Draggledrot, hold on!
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the seatbelt sign. Please remain in your seats and be sure your belts are fastened until the sign has been turned off. Thank you.
Hang on, I'm sure this will pass in a moment.
I hope so. I wonder how the little people are handling it.
Oh, they must be frightened to death. Pinkus, what are we gonna do to help Albie?
Nothing until this ratchety bouncing stops. It's like riding the back of a wild pig. Hold on tight.
There. The turbulence is lessening a bit now. I think we ought to go up and see how the others are doing.
Well, I think we'd better wait till the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Don't worry. We won't move until we're allowed. There. The sign was just turned off. Let's go up and see the others.
Something terrible has happened.
It's Albie. When the plane started bouncing around, he fell over the edge.
Oh, that's a shame. Is he hurt?
Can't answer that question.
You see, we haven't seen him since he fell over.
Oh, no. That's terrible. What do I do, Dad?
Well, I think the best thing is to act like you've lost something. Just don't say it's a living person. And then look under all the seats. Albie can't be that far away.
All right, I'll try. But the rest of you stay quiet and out of sight until I get back.
What's the trouble, miss?
Oh, I'm sorry. I seem to have lost my doll.
The kind your father makes?
Yes, one of those. The boy.
Oh, too bad. I'll help you find him.
Oh, no, that's not necessary.
No trouble at all.
Just what do you think you're doing? What are you doing down on the floor like this?
I'm helping the young lady.
Helping her do what?
We're looking for her doll.
Her doll? She's a bit old for that, isn't she?
You don't understand. It's a fabulous doll. Unbelievably lifelike. I'd give anything to have it in my hands.
You sound like you really mean that.
I do. If you find it before I do, I'll give you $100 reward.
I'll help look, but the reward isn't necessary. I think I really have been flying too long.
Please stop hiding, Albie. You're gonna get us all in trouble if this keeps up. Albie, please stop hiding.
I see it! I see the doll!
Where?
Right there, by the leg of the seat. I can't quite reach it.
Let me try. My arm's longer than yours. Ouch! He bit me. He bit me.
A doll bit you? That's it. No more games, no more flight. I've had it.
I've got it. I have my doll. Thank you very much for your help.
He bit me. The doll bit me. Incredible.
This is Catherine Ball. Please join us next time when we face the reality of being only 8 inches tall. Our own home is too big,
Stairs are too high.
and we're forced to buying a dollhouse.
You have this one with 6 rooms?
And daughter Trudy takes charge as Dido and Albie run for their lives.